GoPro cam here, I got a new radio. I picked up this used Yaesu VX-7R for about 170 bucks. It came with all the accessories minus a strap and the box. It's great. I love it so much. The only issue is that I don't have a data cable, for one, so I'm programming it by hand at the moment. And for two, it's not strictly legal, but I do like the option to be able to transmit on GMRS frequencies, and it does not allow you to do that. And apparently you can change that with the software if you have a data cable, but I don't have one. I don't know when I'm getting one, so I'm going to show you how to Freeband mod this. It's pretty easy. It literally took me maybe 5 minutes. So whether you want to do a Freeband or a Mars mod, it's the process is almost exactly the same. It's just where you put where you touch your soldering iron to, basically. So let's jump over to the workbench. Okay, so we're going to Freeband mod my Yaesu VX-7R. If the forum post I found is anything to go by, if you want to Mars mod it, it's the exact same thing. It is just a little different. You pick, it's a different solder joint. Alright, so we're going to have our battery out and away, and then something thin to get under this sticker here. Here is my SU1 or whatever it's called, the barometric pressure sensor thing. And then if we can look right there, so if we look right here, we've got numbered. Let me flip it around this way so you can actually read the numbers. These are a series of solder jumpers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the 4 and the 5 have solder jumpers on there. So if you want to Mars mod this, you remove the solder jumper number 5. And if you want to Freeband, which is what I'm going to go for, you want to remove solder jumper number 4. So I'm going to just try to get this up with some solder wick. Don't know if that's the best way to do this, but that is the way that I'm going to attempt to do it. Let's go right here. And I think I got a little too much out. It looks like I might have 4 and 5 desoldered completely, and we just need 4. So I'm going to resolder 5 just because I don't know what that's going to do. Focus on me. Focus on this. Focus on this. There we go. That's a good view right there. So now we can pretty easily see the line that's right here. So if you want to be sure, which I'm going to be sure, I'm going to try to get a test probe in there just to make sure there's no continuity. And I think we should be good to go. Then we just reset it. Nothing on 4. You move up to 5. Move up to 5. There you go. So, and it's the same with all of these. See? So, 5 is now connected. So, in theory, this is a Freeband modded radio. Let's see if it turns on. So then, let's go ahead and put our battery in. And we're supposed to hit 4, do some finger exercises here. So 4, band and VM, and then we hit on. All reset, and we say yes. All right. So now I believe that's a GMRS frequency. It's keyed up. So let's go ahead and grab my GMRS radio. So here is my GMRS radio of choice, also with one of these cool belt clips. And let's go to 562. And then let's also set our power down low, so we don't need to be low. Okay, we'll do the same thing here. Function, TXPO.
Radio test, radio test. Radio test.
So now we can receive that. We should also be able to transmit that. So let me step into the other room here. Turn that volume way up.
Radio test, radio test. WRG719.
So yeah, there we go. Appears we're now Freeband modded. So now with the Freeband mod, this can transmit anywhere from 40 to, I believe, 270 megahertz, and then 330 megahertz all the way up to 580 megahertz about. So definitely need to pay attention more when using this. Just make sure we're not transmitting out of band. But that's generally why I'm always in memory mode when I'm using my handhelds. And as I said, this is really just to give me capabilities to transmit if I had to. If I needed to, it's a just in case. So I think that's all I got the time for today. I'm going to go reprogram all my favorite repeaters and the GMRS frequencies. And then that's it for me today.
So as you can see, that's a really quick and simple mod. Again, it's not legal to transmit on those frequencies with this radio. But like I said, I like the option to be able to do that just in case the situation ever arose where I needed to. So opened up my radio, made it a little more useful, and there we go. Well, that's all the time I have for today. 73.